Yo. Politely. You got me again. It's 3, 2, 1. 3:21 in the morning. I've just hit record. I'll upload it when I need to, when I've finished and that. And you got me again. I wasn't going to come on this weekend. I was going to. I've made 2 coffees so I can sit and have a nice long chat with you. Just me and Yoda. Don't stress yourself. Don't get upset. I've got the green coffee and I've got a black one. Just in case we're here a while. Because, see, I plan and God laughs. I am on, I am, for those who want to know about my life, Satan has really fucking played me massively and fucked me over a lot. So, 2022, I was saved. Well, I was captured by a hitman, apparently. Not really. Me and God said, let's go. So me and God have been working very closely, and I've been doing 2 years, well, 3 years really now, because it's now 2024, isn't it? So, no, two years. I've been doing my demonology degree in occult master of a demonologist. So I'm now a demonologist. I've had 2 major hitmen, and I've been attacked every day solidly for 2 years, every day. Well, more than 2 years. It is 3 years, Father. Yes, you're right, 3 years. Every day, the occult has been after my ass. And they still are. Now, what they've done now is they've lied again about everything. I mean, you can't make this shit up. The stuff they've lied about, I can take them to court and they're going to die. They're going to be, they're just, it's just done, really. So anyway, as they dig their hole and I'm just written on a toilet roll, I'm possible. That's my mission, was I'm possible. So that's kind of where I'm at with the story. So now at the moment, I'm now training and doing some work, practicing my demonology degree in where's the best place to test a demonology degree? Where would you think you'd do field training for that? If you were God, where would you put me? Bear in mind, because I learn best on the job. So where would you say? I can't hear you. Can't hear you, flump. Hump, rump. No, I'm T-bone steak. I'm the T of the K of the Cray twin. So where would that be? A mental hospital. Ah! Now, if I was in a mental hospital, why would I be there? Because I'm mental? Psychosis or psychic? That's debatable. We're still up in arms about that, and they're still trying to weasel a way out of them. They're weasels, like off Wind in the Willows. They're in Toad and Toad Hall at the minute discussing what they're going to do next for me, because now they're shitting themselves. They're bricking it, as we say in the profession of Down Under. They're bricking it now, mate. So that's okay. Good. And now what's happening is I'm practicing my skills of demonology, working in a mental hospital, and now I'm awake again. I've been sleeping loads, man. I've had 5 naps yesterday. Fucking awesome. I'm loving my life. I've got a chef. I've got a cleaner. I'm not having to do anything. I've got no friends, family, and horrendous people after me. It's the most beautiful place, I can't tell you. I'm fucking loving it, man. I'm just loving it. So, that being said, I've been guided, Father says, to come in and do some of these ones of the heaven and the hell, of the up and the down, of the light and the dark. There's no heaven and hell. There's no right or wrong. There only is. It just is. Okay? So I'm going to read some isms. I mean, I can't tell you what a great time I'm having in here. Well, I'm in a mental hospital. Just staying while they're trying to get me done. I'll repeat myself for those who are just starting to follow. They've tried to kill me. They can't do that. You can't kill an immortal person who's, I'm dead, or I'm a dead man. You can't kill a dead man, so that's great. So anyway, they can't kill me. They've tried. They even tried last year with fentanyl. Do you know what fentanyl is? It's that drug that they use that kills people with just a tiny little micro thing. They gave me a lot. And the hitman come round the next day and he was like, you're awake. Yeah, why? Do you want a coffee? Got any cigarettes with you? Did you bring some weed? He tried to put the fentanyl in my weed. Please, amateurs. I'm a 90s raver chick. Do you know what that means? That means we've already done heroin in the 90s. I know the tricks that you do with all the stuff. I know, yes. You're well behind your date. You're well out of date. Anyway, obviously they just think, I mean, I told you I just look cute. I don't look like what I've been through. I know a lot of shit, man. I was brought up on the UK's Oasis, Noel Gallagher brothers. Who are you fucking hanging about? Fatboy Slim? Are you hanging about with the M&Ms of the 50 cent whappers? All right then. Yeah, that's why, because you're stateside. Wet wipes. You don't know the half of it. Come and live over here. Come and have a go if you think you're hard enough. Come and have a go if you think you're hard enough. Oh, you did. We rave against the machine. You just taking over the US thinking you Christopher found America. All right then, that's a good idea. Oh, it's the Americans again. Sorry, I'm not laughing at all of you Americans, but the ones who are Americans, well, I mean, really, please go and listen to some Eminem. I'm sure he'll help you understand life. Go and put some Fatboy Slim on. Much better. Anyway, let's have a look. I do digress. So I'll just give you your fucking wet wipes, man. Number 19, the light side, is fruition and the realisation of dreams. I had a dream. Oh, look, I'm Phantom of the Opera is here. How was Madge's birthday yesterday? Did you have a nice time in the Colosseum? That's where you are, in the Colosseum. You're fighting for your life. Oh, no, I'm melting plastic ice water. I'm dying. Yeah, 66, Route 66. Going to now 51 area. Forgetfulness and the release of unpleasant thoughts. I'm just reading the main title today. I'm not reading all of the whole shebang. Can't be bothered. So let's have a look. Next one is Divine Grace. Do you think you've got that? Do you? Wow. And that's the light side. Number 10 this one is, which is completion again. We had a 10 last night, number 10, didn't we? That's another double 10. Black ass, yeah. Did you play Russian roulette? Did you bet it all on the black? Got one shot. You had it. You've had the high life. What did you do with all your money when you were rich? Well, there you go then. Now you're going to get back what you gave out. Laziness and forgetfulness. That's the idols, you see? Look how pretty that one is. That's a demon from downstairs that you're messing about with. He's my friend. He comes to me quite often and tells me what you're doing downstairs. Yes, I've just done a little... I've just done a little Snapchat saying about that. And... well, go and watch it. It's on the YouTube. I put it on there as well as the Facebookie. And then we've got number 14, which is false testimony. False testimonies and truth and justice. I'm going to read this one out. I'll read this one from the book because I do believe that we need to understand what this energy means, because this is very important at the moment. Because... does anybody know what's going on? Does Yoda, Odin, what a sin. What are you going to do now? Nubis has weighed your heart. My dogs. I'm Cat from the underworld. I have 2 dogs down there. My dogs tell me everything. The dogs love the pussy. The dogs love the pussy. Cats and dogs don't argue. It's raining cats and dogs, although we're not Snoopy. We don't make rosé wine and pretend we're really good when we really killed Tupac. Might not have pulled the trigger, but you know exactly what's gone on. Don't fucking lie, big man. Baby, I'm a gangster too. You don't wanna mess with me, mess with me, mess with me. Liar. Fucking goddamn liar. Woof, woof. Off you go, doggy doggy. Go on, fuck off. Back to court and back to the underworld where you fucking came from. The crack you came out of, big man. Right, so number 14 is Melbahal. God, the protector and the saviour. Psalms 9:1-9. The Lord also will be a refuge for the oppressed, a refuge in times of trouble. In times of trouble, you'll never walk alone. Killed Stephen, 6th of May, 1996. Killed Tupac, 6th of September, 1996. Four months. 5. Element of surprise. Liar. Judgment's called. You're all going down. Everybody who knew. People born under Melbahal love love court and order and the law of order of courts can be called upon against those who seek to asperge and fortunes of others. Steal, in other words. Those who steal the fortunes of others. He governs justice, truth and liberty, delivers the oppressed and protects prisoners. On the dark side, it's the 14th spirit, which is my birthday day. 14. We had this one yesterday. Can you remember? We had 10 and 14 yesterday. Not in these cards, no, but we had them in the my favourite cards. We had 10 and 14 in last night. Go and watch yesterday's performance, and then you will see that I told you we had 10 and 14. This is just double confirmation for you to tell you law and order will be seen, justice will be done, not on my fucking watch. I'm a decent judge. I've got the judge for the Most High, and I speak for God. God tells me when and what to say. I wasn't even going to come on and do this, but I was told to do this. This is quite serious. Okay, so you need to pull your big boy pants on time. Put your big boy pants on. It's time to grow up. Off the liquid lunch. Stop smoking so much fucking weed. Too high to remember. I bet you forgot what happened, did you? Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. No, you didn't forget about that. You knew exactly what you were doing. You know exactly what you're doing. Why rosé? Rose. Mary fucking Rose, all right. I dried out now. So on the dark side, this is a great power and shows himself in the likeness of an archer clad in green, carrying a bow and a quiver. You're gonna quiver. You'll be quivering in your fucking boots by the time I finish with you motherfuckers. Baby, I'm a gangster. All right then. Gangster, pankster, frankster, mankster, lankster, lanky tank of a lannock. He causes all great battles and contests and makes wounds purified, and that are made with arrows. Oh, they're looking at me because I'm getting right. They can hear me in the corridor shouting. This belongs into Sagittarius, so that would be May the 24th to May 28th. Brilliant, perfect for the old Gemini rump steak, while I'm a T-bone steak. And Sagittarius, that'll be for Stephen and for Marcus. I have a Marcus. Did you know There's a lovely Marcus as well in history, time gone by. Marcus is very profound in my life. I didn't realise, but I found out yesterday, one of my brothers, I think it might have been Sitting Bull, did a little post. 14 on the clock already, 15 minutes I've been talking, look at that, 15:03. I'll not do another one because I think you might be shocked at all that information. One more? Just one more? You want one more? So, I think it was Sitting Bull did a little thing about, there was a Marcus who was very famous in the 1800s, an Apache. I have friends and family. Oh, 64. Oh, you're fucked. 64, 64, 64, Zoo Lane. Yeah, I do know these demons. I don't call them all by their names. I have my own personal names for my friends downstairs and upstairs. We work together. Yin and yang of life. Comprende. Criticism is the negative side, and it looks like a rat. Can you see that? Like you, skip rats, loose lips sink ships. Or we have the upper and the lighter side of life, which is restoration of life. And that's got the cherub babies on. Can you see? Yes, wonderful. So that's very good, isn't it? Oh, and then 14 again, just to remind you. Oh, and then we have 4-1, which is a 41, which is the opposite mirror image to 14, which is Undertaker. Call the Undertaker, I think there's some dead people here. It's The Walking Dead. And look, she's a lady on the lion, looking quite depressed. How much longer have we got to do this, Father? Keep going, Catherine. Oh, Jesus Christ again, Dad. Yes, all right then. Undertaking and completing missions. And disregarding of rules. And that's you in the angry state, Mr. Occult. I know you're watching, big man. With your fucking wabbly ones of your fucking porky pigs. You tell porky pigs. Porky fibs. Fibby pibbies, porkies. You've been telling porkies. Really, you are what I would call a pork scratching. Scratching all over. Ooh, scratching pig like a pig of a swine. Rats. My ex used to say that his ex, he left her and she'll never get anybody after me. She's just a skip rat. Well, you're a skip rat now, sir. You're all skip rats. And you've underestimated us as the collective light side of the team, and you overestimated yourselves. Now that's the light and the dark of the upper world and lower world. Can you see what I'm saying? Black is white, white is black. But really, you can't have the dark without the light. You can't have the light without the dark. Comprende, understand, I mean or hear. You hear me now? You hear me now? One shot, Harry. That's all it took, one shot, God said. You tried to set that up to make it look like what, sorry? Didn't work out like that though, did it? Because now, can you hear me now? You hear me? You hear me? Good. That says, God says, hello? Is it me you're looking for? Can you hear me, military, spiritually bound and gagged? Me and my people for years. Not on my watch anymore. I'm awake, fully awake. I'm a demonologist, Master 33 expert. And I'm not to be messed with, not to be played with. And you fucked the right pussy, the wrong cat. Welcome to the underworld. Welcome to your world. We're now in the middle world. As above comes crashing down below. What you do upstairs will now be seen in the middle world, and what your undertaking of understanding will also be coming to the middle world. So as above, so below, meeting in the middle of the middle world. Welcome to Earth. This is the Great Awakening. Wow. I'm Catherine, one of the forward leaders, forward thinkers. So that's that, really. Okay, great. Nice to meet you, speak to you again. This is a weekend of blue moon, blue revelations, and I did tell you not to do that, moon people. So 1944 on the clock. Wow, we're on time, darling. Well done. Thank you, darling. Okay, so I don't know when I'm coming back. I plan and my dad laughs. So even to me, who's a master. I am a master. I know you don't like that, but I am a master. I've mastered myself. That's all you can do in the world. When you realise you're in control of nothing except yourself, you will get better at life. Now, I know you're getting a little bit jealous and angry because who does she think she is? She thinks she's the boss. Better than me. Well, I know myself. I'm just the master of myself. I've mastered myself. I'm like a little Yoda. I'm only 5 foot. I used to lie and say I'm 5'1", 5'2", but I'm not. I'm only 5'1". I'm just a little pixie, but I'm very powerful. Together, brothers, we will rise. Stand. Ho. Cho-cho. Do-do. Lo-lo. Jane Doe. John Doe. John Doe, Jane Doe. Oh, we're all a bit of a dodo, aren't we? Dodo magic is over. Lights on. No more does. Only hoes too low. Okay, have a nice time, witches and warlocks. See you on the other side of sanity. Light side, I love you. Keep going, God's army. Thanks for the love and support. Keep going, keep going, keep going. I know I'm invisible. Obviously, nobody can see me. You can't see me, can you? No. Okay, good. Good. I like being invisible. Bye.